Hey everybody, welcome back to Satisfactory update number 6. Tonight we are drinking a green power slug martini. Uh, or if you want to be lame about it, it's an appletini. So it's vodka, apple schnapps, and Cointreau. Cheers. Now, unfortunately, whew, that's sweet. Unfortunately, green slugs are no longer in the power game. Green slugs are no longer in the game. Green power slugs are no longer in the game. They are now blue. So I'm gonna have to come up with a blue martini, but we'll drink this green martini in honor of the old green power slugs. Oh, the memories. Now, I I have a confession to make. I screwed up and I recorded a couple episodes with my mic muted, which is just super awesome. So let's quickly go over what you missed. I have the foundry running now, but I believe you saw that part. Or the smeltery, sorry. The smeltery is running, but I believe you saw that part. What you didn't see is I've started running it up the hill over to where our new base is going to be. I got this fancy little tower built just to make things look a little cooler. And it is running up over here. As I mentioned, we're going to be building our base on this massive cliffside in between the northern forest and the coral area. So I have these belts coming up, getting ready to build our base, or move our base from way down there up over here. But I ran out of iron plates pretty quickly, so I've temporarily thrown in 4 plate constructors, excuse me, that are just temporarily making a bunch of plates for us as we get everything else ready to go. As you can see, it's going pretty quick, which is great. I also built the space elevator. I had most of the parts ready to go, so I figured, well, we'll just throw it down here for now. Why not? So there's a space elevator. And the first mission for the space elevator, as you can see in the top right above my head here, is construct 50 of those, what are these called? Smart plates. So we have that set up. It's running down the base. It's slow going. We basically fed our screw manufacturer, and we created a rotor manufacturer, and those are feeding into the smart plate manufacturer. Now, the most important part is we also started getting the foundations for our base down. As you can see here, lots of concrete, lots of walls, but this is the general idea. So it's going to be 2 main sides of the base, 1, 2, and it's going to be separated by a center area, which consists of ramps, and then a big open chunk here where we're going to be able to feed pipes and conveyor belts and transport tubes and all sorts of other great stuff up and down the base. And it's going to go all the way down to the ground, and probably going to go up a bit as well. I have some gaps left here for windows, so we're going to have windows go the whole way down, and lots of other cool scenery, signs, and it's going to be great. It's going to be great, trust me. But we are missing a lot of parts, so I got to get going on my awesome shop and get all that going. Well, yeah, that's basically what you missed. Other than that, there's been a lot of me running back and forth from here over to where our base currently is, which not super fun to watch, but unfortunately that's sort of how it is. Now I'm probably going to want to stick a concrete mine in there at some point as well, rather than run all the way to the very far back of our base as we've been doing. I've also been bringing power poles up, so why don't we start by just finishing that off. They're gonna have to come here eventually. Might as well do it now. And yeah, right now, although it'd be nice to work on this some more, I think what we really need to do is start thinking about getting our coal production going. With these expansions, expanding to do the smart plating and these 4 extra constructors and stuff, we've really started sucking down the power, as you can see here. So I've also actually got a little bit of, I'm not sure if that was in the last episode or not, but I've automated a little bit of the biofuel construction. I don't have any in my inventory right now. Just to kind of keep on top of that. So let's go check and see how that is doing, and let's go see how our plates are doing. But we are very quickly going to want to head out that way where the coal is. And I know the coal is there because I've played in this area before. I mean, unless they've changed those nodes, in which case it might not be there. Now, it is going to be a little bit of a walk, but that's fine, so we'll be able to run our power poles in preparation of getting our coal set up. What's going on here? I see a lot of yellow lights. And the other nice thing about going over there... Oh, we have our smart plating. Perfect. The other nice thing about heading in that direction is it's going to give us an opportunity to get some Caterium. So we've really got to get our Caterium research going as well. That's going to open up a whole lot of important items for us. So here's my biofuel production. Oh shoot, I got a bunch of wood in my inventory. I should have converted that in between episodes, but I didn't. I'm sorry. So before we go on our walk, let's dump off our garbage. Well, it's not really garbage. It is important. And let's make sure our generators are nice and full of biofuel before we go on our walk. So on this walk, I'm going to run our power lines in preparation for coal power, which should be coming up relatively quickly. And I'm also going to, actually thinking about this, I'm going to turn this, I'm just going to disassemble this. We don't need any more smart plates right now. We got enough, but we are going to need rotors. So I don't want my rotors going into the smart plates unnecessarily. I realized I got super distracted from working on the generators. I'm going to go back and do that in a second. So let's get our screws into here and our rotors into here. Okay, cool. Everything is super ugly right now, but don't worry. I'm going to put those in there temporarily as well. And screws can go in there. Cool. I do want to bring... oh, distractions. I want to bring one of these auto miners as well for the Caterium. Come here. No. Okay. We'll go... This is not going to give me a whole lot of RP, but that's fine. You can go in there for now. Actually, what would really give me a lot of experience really quickly is the smart plates, but I'd rather focus on getting coal up and going. Okay, so we were here. We are filling you up, and then we're going to go for a walk over to the coal field, which is going to be real exciting because there's a lot of poisonous plants on the way, which are going to make life not super pleasant. But let's go. You know what? Let's not go. With this smart plates for the space elevator, we're gonna be able to like build a truck and stuff, and that's gonna make going over there so much nicer. Why don't we do that? Well, let's get our truck up and running. So we're gonna go do the space elevator thing. And then I guess we're going to prioritize vehicles, get our truck, then prioritize coal power. So the vehicles shouldn't take too long. I don't think there's a whole lot of items we need to go into the truck research. Knock on wood. I don't actually remember. But we are moving along quite nicely. So you go in there. So it's loaded. We're going to seal it. Oh yeah, there it goes. we send it. Let's send it. We'll watch this action happen. There they go. Bye, smart plates. Sweet. So, that has now unlocked more stuff in our hub that we are going to go unlock. And again, you get to experience the majesty of me running back over here, which is just awesome. I can't wait till I get all that stuff up here. It'll make things much, much more pleasant. How are we doing here, plates? Okay, we got lots of space still. Now you can see objective. The phase 2, that's more space elevator parts, and you can see there are significantly more of them, and 2 different types as well, so we are not anywhere near sending that up a space elevator. That will unlock tier 5 and 6, and we are a long way from tier 5 and 6. Let's check out tier 3 and 4, see what we got, see what we can do. What are you waiting for? Screws, probably? Yeah, I think you're held up by screws. And you are just slow making screws. So another power slug in there would be helpful. We'll keep our eyes open. And by eyes open, I mean I see one up there. But I think there's some stinky plants in the way. So, let's check out tier 3 and 4. Jump pads. We'll get that one day. I'm not too worried about it right now. Coal power and vehicular transport. Maybe we do want to do 100 rotors, eh? It's a lot of rotors. I think we do want to do this first. Oh, I'm so torn. I don't know. This is only 50 and we can get so much power and it'll be beautiful. No, we're going to want this. Because what's going to happen is I'm going to get to where I need to build these things and realize I'm out of some resource and it's going to be like a 10-minute walk back. So we're going to do this. Definitely. Okay. So you get whammed in there. I need 400 of you. I should have that. Oh god. I think we have it, guys. I think we did it. We need 100 rotors, which is going to take a while. Oh yeah, don't look at this hideousness. How are we doing here? 4 rotors per minute. Yeah, it's going to take a little bit. We got 30. And 25 frames. Now, I could build the frames. I believe they take screws. Well, they don't. How long is this going to take? A long time. So, no, not that long. Let's just bang this out really quick. I know it's not the most exciting thing to sit here and watch me hold this button down, but you can sit here, watch me hold this button down, and drink a green powder slick martini. Isn't that like mildly better than just watching me hold this button down? Look, we're already halfway there. See, time flies when you're having fun and drinking martinis. Drink responsibly, though. Two more. One more. We're so close. Wait, it's 25. One more. I lied. I'm sorry. Okay, here we did it. We're good. We're good. We're good. You go in there. 140. Now I'm pretty sure when the time comes to get the truck, we are going to need more of those frames, but we can deal with that when the time comes. For now, why don't we go for a little bit of an explorer? I would really like to find more power slugs. And maybe we even find some Caterium on the way. That would also be quite nice. Oh, before I do that, let's shove some more. No, not you. Oh god, we have... Okay, we're doing okay for biomass for now. That's good. So that'll keep us going for a little while. Oh, there's a pillberry hiding back here. So fortunately, blue power slugs are pretty easy to come across. Okay, there's one there's one there. So I think we get a bunch, smash them into our, who's it? Screw manufacturer and get that going a little quicker. I think that'll help a lot, speeding up production of stuff. I'd like to get up here, but I'm too lazy to find the proper way up, so let's build a ramp. Can I... No, I can only zoop it. If I zoop it... Oh, it does zoop like that. That is fantastic. Let's come back a little farther. Now all we need is a zoop demolish. Yeah, look at that. That is so good. Oh man, it used to be such a pain building ramps before these, actually it's maybe even been update 5 that added the zooping. But you have to build a ramp, and then you have to build like one of these underneath it. And then build the next ramp on top of it, and so forth and so forth. It took forever. There it is. It's very pretty. Whoa, pillberry right in the face. Let's take a little walk around up here, see what we can find. I'm sure there's another slug up here somewhere. There's a one over there. Do I have binos? No. That slug over there, I'm pretty sure, is guarded by those toxic plants, which we can't really deal with at the moment. I think there's another copper node up here somewhere too. I seem to recall. Ooh, there's a wreck up here, and a lizard doggo, and one of these guys. Bad booty. Give me your tasty, tasty remains. Oh, there's gonna be a bunch of these over here. So I think all we've seen so far are like the base level charging pigs. I can't remember what they're called. Furry hogs or something. Yeah, we've only seen the base level. There are stronger varieties of them, and that is probably what's over here. Man, I can't believe we haven't found more slugs. Ooh, barrel nuts. We haven't found any of those either. I hear you. Where are you? There you are. Are you a big boy? No, you're just a base one too. That's okay. Where'd you go? Wah! Wah! He's coming right for me! Oh, there's two of them. Come on. Nice. Can I... Yeah? There we go. Alright, so... Oh, very green over there. Let's check out what we need for this. So we're going to find a hard drive in here, and the hard drive is going to open up new recipes for us when we stick it in the MAM. But... Alright, it's also just random crap laying around. Also useful. Sometimes you need things to open it. Yeah, so we need 30 megawatts to open this. Luckily, we can do that quite easily by putting one of these here, connecting it with that, and sticking one of those in there. No, give me this. Good, so there's a hard drive. We can stick this in the MAM, and it'll give us...
Data on the hard drive has been salvaged and can be repurposed to unlock an alternate recipe. Salvaging more hard drives will provide additional alternate recipes.
Nice. That's huge. It's found some frames. I'm more excited about that than the hard drive. Cool. Yeah, so you can find good stuff around these wrecks. Oh, I was like, what the heck is that? It's my conveyor belts. I put those there. It's cool. Now, one more slug would be ideal. So that's where the coal is over there. Oh, there's a yellow slug over there too. That's fun. Is there one more easily accessible slug? I do not think so. Let's take a quick look down here. Oh, I hear another pig. Or hog. Oh, I see you. I see you. Good timing me. Oh my god. Pro. Definitely pro. Thanks, bird. Okay, slug. One more slug. Give me the slugs. Where are the slugs? There's another wreck over there. Give me the slugs. Perfect. Can I get up here easily? Now, there might be hogs up here, which is going to be scary to fight because fighting on little bridges. Yeah, we're not doing that. Because if I get punted off of here, that's bad news. So we'll come back for that. Ooh. But if I go down there, it's going to be a long walk back to my base. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Oh, don't hurt. That hurt. Yellow power slug. I'm going to have to get my yellow power slug martini going. Oh gosh, there's those plants down there. What is that? Oh, I know what it is. It's one of those weird artifacts, and it's in something that's got to be dynamited to get to it. Oh boy. Okay. What is that sound? Oh, it's a spitter. It's a big spitter too. I'm running. Run away! Oh god, it's another big spitter. Don't fight me, please. No, we're cool. Just chill. Everyone's fine here. Oh, they're chasing me. Oh no! I thought this went the other way. I thought this fell down to my base, not up. Oh god. I'm very far away from home. Well, on the plus side, the rotors will be done by the time we get back. Oh, jeez. Okay. We're getting a nice tour of the this cool valley. Oh. Yeah, so that lake by our base, where the concrete mine is, that's what's feeding that waterfall. I thought this river fell down and into that lake, but it does not. Instead, it's just in this beautiful valley, which is full of these nasty, nasty spitters. Oh, there's a power slug there, too. No, there's two! Run away! I could fight them, I just don't want to. Right? Well, let's tell myself that to make myself feel better. Stay there. Now, their spit used to, like, home. I'm glad that doesn't happen anymore. Sulfur? Oh, jeez, what is that? That's a bean, isn't it? No, it's a pig. Oh, he was in the... Oh god, these things are following me. Okay, I'm running. Slug over there. Well, that was horrifying. Ah, so there's a yellow slug in this rock. We can blow that rock up once we get dynamite and get that slug out. It's a yellow slug, too. Is this Caterium? Oh, it's Caterium. Give me the Caterium. Yeah, this wasn't a total waste. We got a yellow power slug, we got some Caterium. I can do some Caterium research now, start getting that going, kind of. Although, I need a lot more Caterium to really get going down that. Oh my god. Okay, let's not fall. I almost fell all the way back down. I would have survived, but I would have had to walk through all of that again. Oh. Wow. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Let's do some stuff. Let's start by doing the Caterium research. Where did I put my MAM? I moved it. I don't remember where I put it. Did I just not rebuild it? Maybe I didn't rebuild it. Well, if I did rebuild it, we can have 2 MAMs. There is no laws against that. Oh, there's laws about having space, apparently. Come on, this is all temporary. Let's go. Give me the Caterium. Yes. And this should put Caterium on my ore finder as well. Pretty sure ore finder is the correct word for that. We also got yellow power slug. So give me that research. Can't afford. I need 25 to research that? That's a little aggressive, don't you think? Experimental power generation. Crazy. Okay, well, let's do the hard drive then. And scan. So this is going to take 10 minutes. It's going to scan that hard drive. Yeah. That's fine. Okay, let's see. Oh, I got a... Oh, I should have done this a long time ago. I got that power slug, and I didn't do anything with it. That growling is just a bean. He's not going to hurt me. Where is he? I don't see him. He's around here somewhere. I hear you growling. Alright, whatever. We want this power slug in here. Get these screws going a little quicker. So as you can see, we can max it out to 250%. We're now making 80 per minute. And you need 100 per minute. So yeah, another power slug would be great. How many of these do we have? 65. Well, we'll be waiting until the next episode to get this vehicle research. What we can do in the meantime is not a whole lot. We can put the yellow power slug in here for now. On the Caterium. That can go in there, that can go in there. We're nowhere near circuit boards, so that can go in there too. Why don't we, while we're waiting, move the concrete production from down here up to where our new base is. Sort of a make-work project, but that's fine. This is all going to have to be moved at some point. Might as well start now. How many tickets do I have? 1. Great. Let's try something. Where did I stick that? Oh, it's over here. Ooh. I'll take you. Oh, I have an idea. We have an abundance of screws in here? We do not. Let's see what happens if we stick 2 of these smart plates into the awesome sink. These are going to add a huge amount of whatever P is. Come on. Nope. Okay, I lied. It didn't. They did not. And you know what else isn't? He's freaking raw limestone. Oh well. So, I think we're going to call it there for now. On the next episode, we should be getting close to getting these 100 rotors, and then we can build a truck and go do some coal power generation. So, we will see you then. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please give us a like and subscribe. It helps us out a lot, and we will see you then, as I've already said. Cheers!